Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's video. It's a two-part series. I'm going to walk the entire length of Second Road and showcase what's going on. There's a lot of changes, lots of things different. So from the last time I walked along here, but yeah, it's been a nice day today. It's my birthday today. I'm 21 again for the 37th time. Isn't that frightening when you say that? 21 for the 37th time. That means I'm 58 today. So if you are in the area, you're around town, pop up to the Bustling House. Come and say hello guys, we're having a big party today. And I suggest you come there earlier rather than later, because I probably won't be making any sense whatsoever later on this evening. Whatever, we've got a party with food and everything going on. Anyway, so I'm down here on Second Road, and just down here you can see they're doing the roadworks. I'll talk about that in a bit as well, because there's a big commitment that the city have just recently announced about what they're going to do in terms of, you might have seen the video recently about the tourist expectations, what they want to change. So that is in the pipeline, and they are busy doing it. You can see the red and white stripes here on the curbs. If you go up South Pattaya Road up there, that is South Pattaya Road. If you go up there, they are on it like a car bonnet, I tell you. It's clamps galore, clamping the motorbikes, the cars, it's all going on. They're having a really big push on it at the moment, which in many ways is nice. You know, the whole point of having red and white chevrons here is to make sure that people don't park, and that way you get the option of being able to travel around freely without any congestion. But yeah, watch your space. And talk about watching, when you come down on Second Road, you see where you got the bar bus here. Just walk on a little bit further, up to where, we're up to where that truck is over there, his hazard lights going. If you get on the bus here, they'll just sit and wait until they got enough people on board to then move on. Meaning you could be there for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. Not good. But talking of good, over there, see the TT Currency Exchange, the yellow one? I always talk about this place. It says there that Pattaya best rate. Go in there and see the manager. You know he's the manager because he likes his food. You'll easily recognise him. And over there you've got two doors, one on the left and the exchange on the right there. Go in, ask for the manager, take large denominations. So if you're from England, take £50 notes, make sure they're crystal clear and clean, and he will give you a better rate than what's advertised. And honestly, what's advertised right now is dire. 41.25, which is kicking the gonads if ever you've seen one. It really is. But there's nothing much we can do about it. It is what it is. That's just what we've got to deal with. Over there, look at that little sparkly. Number one, I don't know what that says. No idea what that says. Don't even know what it is. Number one what? Looks like food. Really? That's a bit of a dazzly, sparkly sign just for food. I don't know. Not sure, to be totally truthful. And talking about signs, I don't know if you do want any of these kind of tests. See there, HIV treatment, prevention, STD tests. Go and see Dr. Chan. He's at the World-Time Wellness Clinic on South Pattaya Road, opposite Friendship, or near to Com, opposite Friendship. If you go down Supercars, when you get to the South Pattaya Junction, turn left. He's up there on the left-hand side, about 3 or 4 units up. Very, very good, very professional, speaks very good English, and you're in good hands. Narin Tour Travel. And I know I've been saying it, but I am going to start to head off soon and do some travel. I'm going to go down to Koh Chang. I want to go and check that out. And I'll tell you where I did go the other day. You see down there on the right hand side, the penthouse of Go-Go. Let me see that. Hold on, let me show you. Just there on the right hand side, where those two people are walking up the road now. Exactly there. I went in the penthouse of Go-Go, and I've got to say, wow, what a lineup they had in there. There's very few customers, but what a lineup. And of course on the left hand side there, if you like your curries, Sarker House, go and see Pop. He's absolutely brilliant. Portion sizes, ginormous, quality food, very, very good. And prices are crazy. Do you know what I'm thinking about food? I'll have to go down and have a curry soon. But if you have his chicken tikka, tell him, Trevor said, small portion please, because otherwise you're going to get 8 chunks, and I'm talking big, big chunks, and that'll be your meal over. But very, very good. He's a really nice guy as well. Kali Ash Harbat. Okay. Not sure on that one, to be truthful. We've had a bit of rain here recently as well. Weird, we shouldn't be having any rain at the moment. If you like your football shirts and you want good quality replicas, over there, Tony Candy Shop. Go in there, pop your head in there. Does really good quality copies, and you can take them home, and you'll definitely be able to move them on if you wanted to. I'm going to be heading up. I'll tell you what, they're going back to the parking regulations, all these red and whites. Imagine if they walk down here and they start hitting this area. At the moment, as I said before, they're very heavily focused on South Pattaya Road. But you imagine it's nearly all of this is non-parking areas. So, yeah, watch this space. But in the video, as you saw the video I did the other day about tourist expectations and what the city are aiming to achieve in order to increase tourism and give you a better stay here, it was actually quite interesting. And a lot of things what they said made sense, one of which was pavements or sidewalks, wherever you are around the world, what you call them. I call them a pavement. I think in America you call them sidewalks. I'm not sure what you call them in Australia or around the world if they've changed, but anyway, they are going to focus on, because look, you see down here, the little trip hazards. Well, that sounds silly, but it could end up, you know, you fall over, break your arm and you're trying to stop yourself fall or break your leg. It'll destroy your holiday. And in all honesty, this area here is actually some of the better areas in terms of sidewalks compared to many of the other places around the city. So fingers crossed they are going to improve on it. They're talking about addressing the sewage situation and the sea. They're going to talk about doing that. Like I say, if you ever look back, I've literally just covered it all very recently, a couple of days back. And he's just arrived. The anticipation, I'm here now. Let's go. I wonder where he's staying. I remember those days well, don't you? You used to get out of the taxi once you'd arrive, you'd land on the airport. It was never really, didn't really sink in when I used to land at the airport, because I'm thinking, oh, right, where's my baggage? And I tried to travel as light as possible and avoid any hold luggage. Look at this. Jesus Christ, look at that bad boy, what a beauty. Look at that, guys. Holy Jesus, that's some money there. God damn it, look right next door. Right next door. That is billions of baht right in front of your very eyes. Whew. Wow. But yeah, I never used to get excited once I used to get off the airport, because at the end of the day that was hold luggage. So you're like, oh, let's go and get me bags. Then you got to go through immigration and all the rest of it. And once you got outside, there's your taxi. Where's your taxi? You got to find me a taxi. You got to come and pick me up. You got to wade through all the signs people holding up. But when I used to get out of the taxi, I'm like, yes, I'm here. And they're talking about here. There you go, Royal Garden Plaza. And upstairs on the other side, they've just well, not just, a while back now, they refurbished all upstairs, made it into a bar. I've yet to go up there. I haven't had a chance to be totally truthful, but I do want to go up there and check it out. And on the subject of things to do, don't forget next weekend, Friday and Saturday, come down to Beach Road, and they are having the music festival. The music festival's Friday and Saturday, and there's stages at the north end of the beach, outside Central Festival, and further on down near Walking Street. And then after that, the following weekend they're going to head over to Jom Tien, and the weekend after that they will head over to Naklua. And over there, Zaika, I mentioned about Indian restaurants. I do go in there every now and then, not so much recently, haven't had a chance, but good food in there, nice food. And the Avani Hotel there. Out of interest, who's ever stayed in the Avani? I've been in there, never stayed there. I've had a wander around and had a look. It looks really nice. It does look really nice. But look one way at pavements, look at this. Now that is an ankle breaker if ever you see one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they will do some improvements. But I think, you know, before they, well, not before, but they got to do it anyway. But over there's Casa Pascal. He's a very eccentric cat. Food is fantastic. And you've got Ruin Thai, which is at the back there, the red buildings. And two very good restaurants. And yeah, look, just for Michael. There you go, Michael. 4,500 baht for 40 shots using 4 guns. It's going to take about 30 seconds to get rid of them, if that. But yeah, talking about improvements, you know, there is a lot going on, and long may it continue. But I think in order for increased tourism, we need to address the flight prices. You know, the flight prices, I'm getting told some of the flights are horrendous. We need to do that, and the exchange rate, as I mentioned earlier, you know, in the low 40s, that's a kick in the nuts. But unfortunately, you know, what do? You can't change it. Someone somewhere has to change it, but certainly ain't anything we can do. And up here it's Soi 13.2. Opposite here, opposite the Hotel Barracuda. So use that as your reference point on Second Road, just by the avenue. And then go down there, right the way down, almost at the end, on the left-hand side, you'll see Manirat travel services and visas, which is very, very good, very reliable. And those of you that have been messaging me saying, Trev, what's going on with the bank accounts? As you may or may not be aware, there's a lot of talks about foreigners now no longer being able to open a bank account without the required funds, etc. All I'll say on that one is go and speak to Mark at One Stop Visa Services. He's at the bottom, Soi 6. Contact him, onestopvisaservices.com, and get in touch with him and just have a chat. We'll leave it at that. And of course over there, it's a nice little shopping mall, this. Very underrated. If you come down of an evening, now if you saw my my Thai foods, I ate the crocodile just over there. That was different. But yeah, you got the Robin Hood upstairs. That's really good. Starbucks if you like your coffee. Here you go, look, the boys up there busy doing their work. Wow, look at that. Any health and safety execs? Look at the guy at the end there climbing up there. God. In England they would have an absolute field day. They really would. But yeah, over there, you've got a cinema as well. If you go to the cinema, guys, be careful. Be prepared, it is brass monkeys in there, which is English slang for it's bloody freezing. So make sure you wrap yourself up, because you are going to be cold. And on the subject of food, the video that will be out not too far away is 5 burgers. I've been to 5 burger venues and reviewing their burgers. I'm not going to say they're the best, because that's subjective, that's up to your own opinion, but I'm just 5 popular burger venues. So yeah, my fatty to fitty has gone from fitty to fatty. Not good. But what is good over there, see the pharmacy sign there next to 7-Eleven, that is Tim's Pharmacy. Go in there, very, very good. We'll take good care of you. Mention Buzz in here, we'll look after you. And what you're getting in there is decent. So if you are into your nighttime enhancements or your gym enhancements, whatever you need in there, get yourself in there, guys. You're in good hands. Like I say, I want to do some trips soon. Bus to Bangkok. I'll be looking at Coots there. Koh Larn day trip, no, I don't want to do that. Nong Nook done that. Floating Market done that. Bus and boat to Koh Chang, there we go, 850 baht. Koh Summit done that. Koh Kud, oh, Koh Kud. I am going to do these. I keep saying it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to find the time. That's, yeah, I'm going to do that. I want to bring Koh Chang. Rick's just been down to Koh Chang, and they're sending me some photos. It's really nice, but it looks a little bit quiet. So they're busy in here, working in this heat, doing that stuff. Little Brothers Thai Restaurant. There we are. Fair play to that. Right, Soi 12. So these cars go past. I love walking around. I do get a bit of grief off some people. They say, "Oh, Trevor's, Jesus Christ, you just go there." There you go. Look at that. Just literally missed me by about an inch. There we are. 645. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do get a bit of grief sometimes. They say, "Oh, Trevor, it's just rinse and repeat." But at the end of the day, you know, you might not. Some people might not watch the previous one I did. When I've done the walkabout, things do change. You know, I'm just trying to keep you up to date on what's going on around the cities. So anyway, apologies if I'm boring you, but I'm just trying to give you some regular updates, so you get an idea what's going on here. Here's your sunglasses. Look, guaranteed to last at least 10 minutes. All ranges in there, different ones, and they've got a Ray-Ban sticker on them, and that's about as close to Ray-Ban as you're going to get. All right, so over there we've got Kiss Foods, very, very popular, and in that courtyard on the right hand side is a place that you definitely need to put on your radar if you like your steaks go into Patrick's Steakhouse. In there, go along on the right hand side. Very, very good. Been here 30 years, which itself says it all. But just in there where the gentleman was playing on his phone, just walk past him, go up there on the right hand side, Patrick's Steakhouse. Very, very good. You've got beef eater as well on the left hand side. Can't think what's the Spanish name? It's El Guaco. Can't remember now, but yeah, there's some good restaurants in there, guys. Nice restaurants. But that's Kiss Foods over there. Kiss Foods is nice food at very, very competitive prices, very cheap. Now let's ride the wrong way along Second Road. Over there's the edge. If you go up that road, that is Soy Diana, and that will take you up to Soy Bacau. But that was 850 baht for a Buster Kochang. Right, I wonder how long that'll take. I've done a mini Buster Kochang before. Sorry, no, I haven't. I've done a private car Kochang before. I wonder how long that would take. I'm definitely going to do it. I want to go and spend 2 or 3 days down there, do a video for the channel, bring it to you, because it's an option. And if you are coming out here for like 3 weeks, or even 2 weeks really, you know, I love this city to bits. It's been my home for the last 11 years. I've been very, very lucky. Look what she's doing down there. Yeah. But yeah, been my home for the last 11 years. I've been very, very lucky. But if you're coming out here, guys, do yourselves a favour and go away and travel around a bit. Even if you only do one, if you're here for 2 weeks and you take a weekend, remember every day here is a Saturday, so you're not missing out. So if you take one opportunity, just head off out and go down to one of the islands, Koh Samet, Koh Chang, Koh Kud, what's it called, Koh Si Chang. You know, you've got Koh Larn across the road. Koh Larn's a bit too local for me. But you know, go out and experience these places. You're not missing out. You're not going to ruin your holiday. If anything, you'll give yourself a break away from all of this. Right, so we're now at Tip Plaza. This is Tip Plaza. Now that, if you go down there, that will lead you down the beach road. Go through there and you can see the rain. I told you we had a bit of rain. But the barbecue place here, looks here. Mambo Yo-Yo Restaurant, Bar and Grill. In fact, let's go show you the menu. Got a very good reputation here. Good food. Chang beer draft, 79 baht. Bargain. And here, let's have a look at the menu. There we are, look. Nice, tidy up, snacks and starters, cold cuts, barbecue, mixed bruschetta skewers, chicken bacon wrap 320, lamb meatball oriental 3 to. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. What do you reckon, mate? Any good? Happy with that? Okay. Yeah, if Michael was to become a superhero, what one would he be, do you reckon? Who would you bag Michael up for a superhero? We've got a podcast, and it's pretty much written in stone now. Me and Michael are on Kick. If you haven't been on Kick, jump over, guys. It's an uncensored option for me and Michael to do a podcast, which we do every Saturday. And I do random walkabouts and stuff where we can talk normally. Whereas at the moment on here, can't really say too much. Can't really be myself. I have to be very careful what I say and how I say things. Whereas in Kick, we can say what we want. So please have a look. There's a link in the description below. That used to be my Songkran heaven there. Me and my boy Aidan, we should stay all the time for Songkran. Really good fun. And this has been developed. This has been developed. It's never used to be like this. They've done a lot of work here, especially down at the far end there. Changed it a lot. But yeah, going back to Kick, please join us on Kick, guys, and have a look. Right, we'll get up to this one here and we'll wrap this one up because we are just coming up to the 20-minute mark. And then part 2 I'll continue. Might be a 3-part walk this, I don't know. We're here at Soi 10, which is where page 10 is, down there. Right, let me get out of the way of the roads and the traffic. Okay, and there's page 10 in all its glory. Right, that is it, we are done. So like I said, I'm just updating you, keeping you updated what's going on here in the city. So hopefully you enjoy the videos, and I'll continue to do these updates and work my way right the way along. I've still got at least another 1 part, possibly 2 more to do. So watch this space. Right, there we are. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon to be notified when I bring out a new video. Like I mentioned earlier, have a look at Kick It's kick.com/bustling Pattaya. Have a look there. Please subscribe and follow us. Totally free of charge, and you'll be notified when we bring out our lives, and they're good fun. Those who've been watching it will vouch for me. They say they are very different. Michael's just hilarious. So have a look at that, guys. Likewise, Instagram's all about nighttime. Please follow us on there, Bustling Pattaya. And TikTok is all about daytime. Both Bo and Ying do their videos for you, bring you up to date on stuff there. It's really, really good. So follow us on TikTok. And if you haven't, jump into Discord. Discord is over 20,000 members in there, totally free of charge. So have a look at Discord. And if you'd like to support the channel and become a member, if you do become a member and you become an elite member, please send me through a screenshot of your membership. What you can do is when you come out here, we'll give you a Buzzing members card, which entitles you to a free drink in the bar every day you're here on holiday. So if you're here for 2 weeks, you get 14 free beers out of me. It's local beers, local spirits. And also, quite a lot of the bars that we are in association with and restaurants will also give you some discounts or some special offers. So have a look at that, guys. All right, there we are. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.